Okay, with this video, video 3, we are going to create our lesson. Now, you can use a former lesson or you can create a new one. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do, and you should always do this if you're starting out, is always place your cursor wherever it is, hit your enter key a few times to create a buffer. Now what I like to do is click on page layout, and I'm going to click on borders, and in doing so you can pick a border that you like. I'm going to choose red and make it all the way around and click on OK. Now sometimes you may want to put a color in the background. To do that, I'm going to click on page color, click my down arrow, and maybe a color if you want it, you might want to use as texture, and you want something that's going to be easy to print out. I'm going to use this one. This is called newspaper print, and simply click on OK. Now you're going to type in the person's name or the lesson here at the top, and let me do a couple of things there. Oh, before we do that, what we want to do is copy the button and put a QR code up there, or at least the button. I like to put a fake QR code and then put the real one up later, but since you aren't as good at this yet as I am, we'll put a button and then we can put the QR code up later. Now to copy the button, I place it on the website. I'm going to simply click on it, the button, right click, and hit copy image. And then upon doing so, I'm going to go to my lesson and simply hit Control V to paste it. Now when you hit Control V, you can't move this around until you double click on it, and then you want to hit text wrap. So I'm going to hit, one that you may want to use is in front of text. This gives you a lot of flexibility. And I'm going to move it right here. Then over here on the right is where you're going to place your QR code, and we'll show you how to do that a little bit later. Okay, the next thing I want to do is put my lesson on this piece of paper. Let me do that now. Okay, here's my lesson, and we're pretty much done with it. Not very long, nor does it have to be. And what we're going to do then is save the lesson to that folder you created, where that's exactly where I'm going to save mine. And you can save it wherever you want, but suggestion, make sure you keep it in a special place so you don't forget where it is. Okay, I hit save as, and I have it in my folder for Zydio video lessons, and it says lesson-1-addition, and I'm simply going to hit save, and then my lesson's saved. Okay, so right now that is the end of video 3. We created the lesson, and the next thing we're going to do is load our software, our video software, onto the computer.